When you think of God as a father, this can stir up different feelings for all of us based on the feelings we have towards our own fathers. For some, comfort and joy, for others, pain and bitterness. It's important to understand God as a father who's in a category all by himself. Check out the following scriptures to learn about how God is a perfect father.
Before we start the video, a large percentage of our viewers aren't subscribed. Please consider subscribing to our channel. It's free and it's the best way that you can help us reach more people. Thanks and enjoy the video.
He's a father who never leaves. Hebrews 13, 5-6 TPT. Don't be obsessed with money, but live content with what you have, for you always have God's presence. For hasn't he promised you, I will never leave you alone, never, and I will not loosen my grip on your life. So we can say with great confidence, I know the Lord is for me, and I will never be afraid of what people may do to me. God is always there for you. He is the only one you can count on to be there no matter how old, how young, or where you end up in life. He will never leave you. He's a father who thinks about your future. Jeremiah 29:11, NLT. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. God has vision and direction for your life. He wants to lead you to a good future. Psalm 139, 5-6, voice. You have surrounded me on every side, behind me and before me, and you have placed your hand gently on my shoulder. It is the most amazing feeling to know how deeply you know me, inside and out. The realization of it is so great that I cannot comprehend it. God is always interested in spending time with you and wants to know everything about you, inside and out. He's a father who values you. Luke 12:6, TPT. What is the value of your soul to God? Could your worth be defined by an amount of money? God doesn't abandon or forget even the small sparrow he has made. How then could he forget or abandon you? What about the seemingly minor issues of your life? Do they matter to God? Of course they do. So you never need to worry, for you are more valuable to God than anything else in this world. God thinks you're worth it. He will never forget about you and your needs. He's a father who wants to teach and train you. Hebrews 12:7-9 TPT. Fully embrace God's correction as part of your training, for he is doing what any loving father does for his children. For who has ever heard of a child who never had to be corrected? We all should welcome God's discipline as the validation of authentic sonship. For if we have never once endured his correction, it only proves we are strangers and not sons. And isn't it true that we respect our earthly fathers even though they corrected and disciplined us? Then we should demonstrate an even greater respect for God, our spiritual father, as we submit to his life-giving discipline. God is always trying to train you, helping you to grow and transform into the person you want to be. Pause and reflect. Seeing God as a father is how you can start building a deeper, more personal relationship with God. Is God a father you want to be close to? What can you do this week to spend more time with God? If you want to learn more on how to connect more intimately with God, check out our studies, A Deep Spirituality. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to learn more about who God is.